I'm Connor Owens, and I graduated from the University of Illinois in 2020. I grew up in Catlin, Illinois, and have been going to church my whole life. I'm really thankful that I grew up in the church, but I feel like there were certain expectations or obligations placed on me from a young age. Some of those things were making sure I was at church on every Sunday, getting baptized when other people around me were getting baptized, and leading when I had the opportunity to lead. As I got older, my youth minister was really influential on making sure that I was very invested in the Lord. He asked me to lead FCA in high school. This was something that I immediately said yes to because I felt like it was something I needed to do. Each week, I would need to look at lesson plans and help plan out what was going to happen during FCA. I, at a point, felt like it was an obligation. It was something that I was doing because I felt like it was just what I was supposed to do. I knew that this wasn't necessarily the best thing for me, but I did it anyway. As I got older and went to college, I knew that there would be a potential for me to lead in the church that I was going to. I joined iLife and really enjoyed the friendships and the relationship that I was building with the Lord. After my first year, I was asked to lead the ISR small group. Immediately, I knew it was something that I would want to say yes to. But I had to take a step back and say, why did I want to say yes to it? This was one of the first times I realized that I was really saying yes out of obligation and not because it was something the Lord was pressing on me. I was doing it to please the people around me. After leading for a few months, I realized that our small group time could sometimes feel like an obligation. I would go, lead small group, and then feel that I didn't have any other obligation to do until the next week. At this point, I really realized that God was pressing my heart posture upon me. Why was I doing things? Was I doing things to please others or to please the Lord? At the end of the year and the pandemic hit, we then needed to decide, do we want to keep doing small group? Do we want to do it online or do we just want to be done with it? My fellow small group leader, Amy, and I knew that it was something we wanted to continue doing, but it wouldn't just be an obligation. It would be something that we would have to put some time and effort into. We would need to write the questions and think about what we wanted to go over each week. God really used me and taught me at that time because I knew that He was wanting to show me it is okay to say no to things. That you don't have to say yes to people just because it's something that you feel like you need to do. God is using me in great ways, but I need to make sure that I'm saying yes to Him and not to those around me. I'm Connor Owens, and this is part of my story.